Greetings, Gabriel Cantor, Prince, Trader Academy, Modern Day Bard, and big fan of this game. Listen to that sick MIDI guitar. That's how you know we're on the PS1. Yeah, I'm psyched as hell to jump into this game. I've been kind of wanting to replay this for a very long time, and this is perfect excuse to play this absolute gem. I'm hoping that the memory card stuff is set up properly on the PS3, because I can't. Fuck. Okay. I assumed it would start on disc 1. And this is what I get for not testing this earlier. Give me a moment. Because unfortunately, the PS3 controller I ordered has not arrived yet. At least as far as I know. Let me actually double check that. Make sure it's not like literally waiting downstairs for me. Boy. Of course. The one thing I didn't test before doing this. Where is it? Is tracking information. Going to an actual page now? What the hell happened? Doesn't this go to an actual shipping page anymore? Oh, that's cool and good. You know what? Actually, I am just gonna go check and make sure this thing hasn't arrived. Okay, I might have a way to fix this. What I'm gonna try and do, restart the PS3. Then, delete the game, delete the save file that I still have for this game on here, which is presumably on disc 4. And that's why it's automatically going there. And then reinstall it. And see if that lets me not have to switch discs when I go into the game. Of course I messed this up. Let's see, what am I doing? Okay. Actually, that'll take a while. Okay, so let's delete you. Thankfully, I actually already have it re-downloaded on here. I would just have to install it. Check my memory card. Right, I have Jedi power battles on here, which I'm not actually sure how. Masters of Terrascasi. The best stuff. Alright, I'm not sure how long this will take. Okay, not that long. Though a decent bit. Yeah, because what's going on here is I'm using a PS5 controller, play on a PS3, and that doesn't let you hit the PlayStation button, which was fine for Sonic. It is not fine when I'm gonna need to change discs. My hope is that doing what I'm doing here will reset the game to think I'm on disc 1 again. And if that's not the case, well, then I guess today's stream will have to be canceled, unfortunately, until I get a PS3 controller. Which, of course, I ordered, and will probably get here in a couple of hours, I think. Or maybe I'll just switch over to something else. I don't know. I've got Rogue Legacy. Maybe I'll play more Dread. Oh, actually, I do have one other thing I kind of wanted to play, but we'll see about this. I finally downloaded, I think, for Unbeatable, which is a game I kickstarted way back. They put out like a demo thing like a year ago that I was never able to play because it was only on PC. And Dread is a blast. I had a lot of fun with that. I very much look forward to getting back into it. I kind of loved the beginning of that game with the almost smash cut between let's go to this alien planet and then oops, I lost all my powers. Okay. Now we're starting completely fresh with this. So hopefully it will think I'm on disc 1. Please. The screen took a while last time. If it does again. Seems like it is. It's a shame this doesn't have the other boot up. It has like the game thing, but not the Sony, like the orange diamond one. Wow. Ba. Okay. Come on. Yes! My plan worked. Love that it apparently like defaulted to disc 4 because that was where I was last time I played this. Also, yeah, I also always think of Crash 3 with all the boot up sound effects. it's like the Season 4 Ruby teaser. Evil Moons! Once again.
Great Commander, this way.
Great Commander.
So, this is her.
This music almost reminds me of like Twin Peaks.
Indeed. Put her in custody. Is this really necessary?
It is His Majesty, Emperor Dole's command to take that
There
girl
he is.
into custody.
Who is she?
That is not your concern.
It has a very martial arts movie dub vibe. Does look a lot like Golbez. Oh. It'd take a while to transition between like every scene. Stock wind sounds. Bearbrand. I'm probably not gonna read out all the dialogue in this game. It would be a lot. Whoa, I forgot that was a thing. This game has chapter markers. I don't know if that's just each disc. I feel like it can't be, or maybe. Hanging out in the woods. Chance of, is he reading like the newspaper? Okay, just a letter. Oh, right. I need to get a guide up. I just remembered. I need a guide for the Stardusts. Looking for... Right, Legend of Dragoon. Are these weird, like, not horses these dudes have? Guides. Stardust list. Most recommended. There we go. Okay. Basil. Are you drawing a sword against us? I mean, strictly speaking, yes. What is? Or I'll be killed. Like, run. Ooh, nice roll. Like a Dark Souls boss. Gross. Shush if you don't want to die. I love low poly models. Which I blame on growing up with this stuff, but... Dragon. Dragon? In the name of the game, kind of. It's a dragon, but it's strange. The Final Fantasy VI character? Oh man, that sound effect is... The like Dragoon orb sound effect is like burned into my brain. Yep. I mean, not care about graphics and also not care about textures in particular. Oh no, my god! Alright, a fun game we're gonna get to is how will audio-video lag affect my ability to play this game? Didn't get enough killing. These guys have really weird looks. They're wearing the, like, Coliseum gear from 14. Mercenary. There were a lot of JRPGs with mercenaries, I feel like, around this time. And I feel like that kind of stopped at some point. Technically 7 and 8, you're both a mercenary? Imperial Army? We're gonna die soon. Alright. Some nice drum and bass. Like all good 90s video games. Okay, let's see. Whoop, that doesn't bode well. Still learn it. Okay. There we go. Yell and attack names. The good stuff. Okay, I have to hit it like really early, I think. Yeah. Whoa. Almost would maybe be better off like frickin' emulating this on my PC just to not deal with that. But we'll learn. It's me. Just kept saying I'm me. Yeah, Gust of Wind Dance is gonna be a journey. I don't know. I don't feel like you alone could have fought an army. Only you can. SMH. You got burnout. Tell me about it. Oh, jeez. I forgot this game has, like, its own menu music. Okay, good. The memory card is, like, registering. Double slash. Yes, playing this game through like a modern HD TV is like almost the equivalent of trying to play like Parappa and stuff. I've definitely, like, I had a file on here that was 70 hours, so I've definitely played this version on an HD TV before, so I can do it. What about subtraction? You add your moves and it subtracts their health. That's just math. Just a flesh wound. Yes, I was lucky. Plos. Plos? Plos? What the hell of a name. Come on now, guy. That's not fair. Yeah, I know. Didn't the other guy already tell me this? I don't know. I'm gonna make him talk. Helena Prison. Helena? I guess that would be Helena, because it does have 2 L's. You must be kidding? Not to Helena. To hell! Good one-liner guy. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh no. Good Toku dialogue. Yeah, I mean, yeah, like I said, this is a Sentai game. Oh, okay. I'll take it. You know what? Why not? Let's do this. Whew. I'm gonna injure myself so badly playing this game. Oh man, he healed himself a whole 4 HP. Whew. Oh, there we go. Easy peasy. Oh, yeah, that's... Gonna have to, like, deliberately not use those moves much, because ow. Oh, sorry about that. The journey is not yet over, is it? I don't remember what his journey was. Yeah, good luck with that. Just because someone goes, doesn't mean they're dead. Oh, right, okay, yeah. Ah! Revenge! Revenge! Isha. Everyone in this town has 4-letter names. I guess except Shauna. Yeah, low, close, dart. I will rescue Shauna. All right. And there's one thing here that I remember. It was a nightmare. I can't move. They took Shauna because she didn't fit the naming scheme. I'm praying for them. What's this? Aha. And it begins. Bummer. Master Tasman. You are Dart. You are safe. Right. I feel like I remember. Oh, okay, never mind. There's. I won't be killed easily. I was gonna say, I almost feel like I remember this game not using contractions very often in its dialogue, which makes everyone sound really proper and stilted a lot. If only you had been back sooner. You have the ability to rescue Shauna. Sure, I think this is just a tutorial, but I don't know that I've ever done it before. Show your true power. Shall we begin? It's a lot of not using contractions and a lot of exclamation point question marks. Interrobangs. Is a really good word. That guy's face is a blur. ABCs of sword fighting. Always be cutting. Oh, okay. Nah, I'm fine. I thought this would be like an actual fight, but... There's more. Ask me now. I'm good. Shamelessly came back. I damn. What are you gonna do about my feelings toward Shauna? I don't know how that's my problem. But this is a game that, like, I don't think about the soundtrack much, but then playing it again and hearing it, it's like, oh, right, a lot of this is really good, and I do remember a lot of this. You know, for a place called Helena Prison, this room isn't like the worst prison cell I've ever seen. It has a bed. I feel like there's a step up from some places. Oh, and this guy. You know, frugal. Man in hood. Boom. Dole can order me. Spear clubs, yeah. Costs more than your head. Arg! Speaking of Toku villains, Bob Dole can order me. Bob Dole. Bob Dole. Alright, before I totally get going, I'm gonna grab some water. And we're back with refreshments. Right, I'm gonna take my own advice, or that I thought of before playing this, actually use items. Because you cannot hold very much in this game. 32? That sounds like a lot, but boy, if I remember correctly, it's really not. Forest, no entry. It's a totally normal way to say, I'm not going in here. I lost the squirrel, oh well. Okay. I feel like there's no real reason to almost ever buy items in this game. Find enough stuff in chests and everything. Alright, a nice little warning of when you're gonna get into a random battle. I feel like that item pickup sound effect is in, like, Final Fantasy VII? It can be the sound effect when you, like, use a potion on somebody? Like, outside of battle? Berserk Mouse. I just remembered the name of something we're gonna run into. One of the greatest enemy names, I would say, in all video games. Because someone knew what they were doing. Bum 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 bum. Ta-da! But I'll wait until we actually run into it. lounge music. Sort of maze. Nope. There we go. Burnouts. Collecting burnouts. Ha! 20 G's. There we go. Oh, that's just a goblin? An orc? Goblin.
Yes. Double slash.
Oh. He's got a defense. Oh, hey, it's throwing rocks, just like the guys in Stranger of Paradise.
Yes. Double slash.
Hey. Alright, I think I can hit it pretty close to the actual timing. And still have it work pretty well. And it was this one? Nope. Up one. Why it's walking so weird? Raise a flashback? Yeah. No time to deal with you. Can't deal with that now. In case you had any doubts, this came out not long after Final Fantasy VII. It seems like he's just yelling that to himself. Come on, there's one more enemy I have to run into before we get out of here. It's important for the stream. Ah, nope, neither of these guys. Let's kill Trent. Oh, wow. It's weird having a JRPG that operates on such low numbers. Like just straight up a single-digit damage, which I feel like most games never have you doing. I don't even want to think about trying to do Madness Hero. Ow. Hey. I think I get Volcano pretty quick, but I'm probably gonna be playing through this in a way where I max out every ability before I switch to the next one. Okay, half of maximum. Okay. I actually wasn't sure how those worked. Helena is not this way. Does that leave? It does. Okay. Normally I wouldn't do this. But I know there's an enemy here I have to run into that we didn't. Please. It's important. Pretty sure they're in. I wonder if I could maybe also run into it on the way to the prison, but Ah, not these. Oh no. 1 damage.
Yes. Double flash.
Aha.
Yes. Double flash.
I can get some more double slashes up. Come on, you can do it. You can give me the enemy I want. I really hope I'm not wrong, and that they are here. That's a sound effect.
Yes. Double flash.
Ooh, 3 damage now.
Yes.
Moving up in the world.
Double flash. Yes. Double flash.
Give it 1 more. Oh, not that way. I guess I will come back through here, I think, so try again later. There we go! Here's who I was looking for. The Assassin Cox!
Yes.
Like I said, it was important.
Flash.
Someone
Yes.
very much knew what they were doing.
Flash.
And getting that name in there. It's very good. Alright. That was worth it. Now we can go save Shauna. Watch, I'm gonna run into them out here too. Oh, no. Just some mouses.
Yes.
To get you, Mises.
Double flash.
Bum 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 bum. Helena. Wonder how that Helena pun works in Japanese. Or if it is just the same. The guy just says hell in English. I thought that wouldn't be that weird. It's like Wind Waker. First thing you gotta do is infiltrate a prison. Also getting our requisite JRPG, at some point you are thrown into a jail out of the way. Very early. Guess this counts, kinda. Good meat and fish. Sir Frugal will be happy. Oh man. Quick time events. Look how it doesn't actually matter when you hit that button. Oh jeez, that whistle. Get ready to hear that a lot. Magmore Caverns. Weird sort of bull, horse, moose, not moose, buffalo. That's the word I was looking for. It's got 5 horns, I think. 6? Or it's like 2 horns and 4 tusks, kind of. Like made a weird black mass and put a bunch of spikes on it. I wonder how many games actually have like pause menu music like this? Okay, so there shouldn't be anything else until the next. Okay. I don't remember how the Stardusts work, and I think they're only actually like in cities. It's nice. I don't have to worry about them all like running around in places like this. Oh. Whoops. Bum 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 bum. Hi-ya!
Double slash.
Bop. Aha! You can hear that at least 80 times. Which simultaneously feels like a really high number and also not that bad. So he does have 6 moves. I am not going to kill you. Really weird way to like write stuttering with like a comma. I'm probably good. There we go. Oh, okay. Really just reminding me how burnt out I am. Might as well just kill all these dudes. It's not like they're hard. Then I get more XP and more addition usage. I don't have to do any actual grinding. Just kill everything as you go. Ow. God, I can't wait to get a move with more than one hit and see how that starts going. God, I'm such like all the numbers are so low. There's such little money, such little damage, such little experience. It's not supposed to be funny, but something about they just like random yell in the background. It's very good. Oh. Double slash. Bop. Should use one of those healing potions.
Double flash.
Dun, 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 dun. Kind of amazing how quickly this game gets you into just like, hey, you're just gonna be doing a bunch of combat. I feel like a lot of JRPGs tend to be a little slow with that. I'm mostly just thinking like modern ones. Ooh. Hey, buddy. I have no idea which way I'm like supposed to go in here. I'll figure it out eventually.
Double flash.
Earth? Oh no, lightning. Oh no. 7. Ah. Poo. 2 in a row, huh? There we go.
Double flash.
Oh, gonna hit level 4. I don't remember when I get Volcano. Volcano and Crush Dance. Madness Hero. And Moonstrike. And Blazing Dynamo. Like I'd be missing one. Moonstrike. Oh. It's a lot of guys. Got a leather jacket. Oh, jeez. Admit it. Admit what? Oh no, it's a guy. Clubbing me on the head. Hot shot.
Double flash.
Speaking of Toku stuff, that's a pretty good, like, old Kamen Rider punch sound effect style thing. You gotta sound like you're hitting a trash can. Wearing multiple belts, like all good JRPG protagonists, even in a fantasy setting. Oh, jeez. Wouldn't let me open the menu. I honestly don't totally remember how armor works in this game.
Double flash.
Man, you get a pretty decent chunk of HP every time you level. Aha! And they take 1 less damage.
Double flash.
And do more. Jeez, and the XP just like doubles. Alright. Armed. Oh, okay. That's not for him, I guess. get into battles? Yeah, okay. A totally normally translated menu. I have no idea if I'm even remotely going the right way. Oh, okay, yeah. Erg. You have such bad luck. Oops. Oops. God, I've got to start like a freaking I'm sorry, the Helena what? Some good stuff going on there. The worst kind of POW with the best kind of feed. Wow. Kill me now. So feisty. Hell yeah, it's your boy, Sir Lavitz. I also feel like I remember people getting called bastards a lot in this game. You broke out of the jail? Silly guy. You think you can escape from here alone? Nice move, guy. Womp womp. He truly is. Yep. The greatest last name in video games. Is this Civil War? Are you a dog? Oh. Sick moves, buddy. Jeez. I am Dart, no last name. Don't worry about it. Lavitz Slambert. The first knighthood of the Kingdom of Basil. Basil. Dart, not the best of us. We very much had time for introductions. You both did it just fine. God, I can't believe I, like, completely forgot that his last name is Slambert, which is ridiculous. Not at all soul bad guy. I don't know where this came out in relation to, like, original Guilty Gear. It might almost be the same year?
Yes! Double slash!
Alright, let's... Yeah! harPOON! Screaming it. All of Lavitz's attack yells are like at 110%. Beefy boy. Okay, so Guilty Gear was a year before this. I think this is 99. Oh, 2000, jeez. It's pushing it. Gotcha. My memory of this is, I think I might have played it on the, like, demo disc it was on? Of December 99. Alright. Very close. Like, I think this was on a demo disc that might have come with Final Fantasy VIII, or the demo disc might have also had Final Fantasy VIII on it or something. I remember there being some relation there. And then had a cousin who owned it and borrowed it from him, and that's how I first, like, actually played it. You said Dart. She was someone important to me. I'll look elsewhere. Yeah, the timing of the addition stuff is a big part of why I still really like this game and like going back to it. It was like this and Grindy, and why I replayed that was because the combat systems are some of my favorite in JRPGs. And then, of course, the voice acting. I've never, I think, actually played through this game with Meru. Kongol, yes. I tended to go in all physical party and really just work dudes. I was thinking about trying Meru, though, in this playthrough, because I haven't ever really used her. Just get her Dragoon so late. Immediately run into. Oh, cool. Just leaving the skeleton sitting on the bed. I also, okay, I wanted to say it was also backwards, but yeah, I think my first playthrough was like Rose and Albert. Aha! Just completely decomposed on a bed, left nothing else behind, just the skeleton. Dart with his slightly less defense. Ooh, that is an awkward camera angle. Very active insect system.
Yes. Double slash.
They have a deep network of insects to clean all the garbage and dead bodies. It's a little funny, at least, every time. He's got nothing on some of his spells, though. I think it's Rose Storm, in particular, that just yells in the weirdest way. That sounds right. Oh, there's another dude in the corner. Oh, I think I know exactly what move you're talking about. That's that Rose spell where she, like, throws the sword and then, like, drains a bunch of stuff out of them. That sounds right for that having some, noises. But the animation for that was also weird, because she shoots the laser, if I recall, like, kind of out of her butt. Yeah. You know. Video games. I think I used Shauna in one playthrough. Which is weird. Never really liked using her because she just, you know, has a bow and doesn't actually have additions, and it feels like I'm missing out on part of the game by doing it.
Double slash.
Oh, I thought that was Lavitz.
harPOON.
Boofing life energy. Bum 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 bum. I'm do a full circle. The skeleton again. Yep. It's perfectly postured too. Its arms straight as its side. This rigor mortis will do that to you. I would kill for an actual remaster of this game. Like, part of the reason I was thinking about holding off on playing this was because it might pop up in that PlayStation Plus stuff they're doing, but that wouldn't be any functionally different than this version, so, you know, whatever. And yeah, Tactics too. Tactics, I think, is far more likely. This Square seems to kind of be into doing that stuff, and there's also been stuff kicking around, I think, about that potentially happening as one of their, like, HD 2D things, which could be kind of cool. And as long as they fix the slowdown thing, I'll play any version of Tactics they put out. And I do also have that on here. I have every PS1 Final Fantasy game. And then this. Yeah. This one, I think? No, yeah, War of the Lions is... I really want to like that. God. God, it's locked. Right, that was the thing I wanted to look into, maybe. Speaking of War of the Lions, was seeing if they're... if through, like, PSP emulation stuff, there was a way to remove the slowdown and all that. And that might actually be an alright way to play that. The girl called Shauna. Shanana. You just shot a cell. Oh, come on, there we go. I'm just glad I can use analog stick in this with no problem. That also could have been a thing. Yeah, I can't play that version of Tactics. That slowdown just murders me. Nope, this is some random guy. Arr, arr. There's a pirate somewhere in here. Arr, arr. Guy from Star Fox. Yeah. I mean, I feel like if you really wanted, you could, you know, do some stuff on your computer. I also do have your PS3 right behind me, which presumably has Tactics on it if you want it. Although I guess those aren't portable, so you can't play them at work.
harPOON.
Gotta get a Steam Deck. Take them out one by one.
Double flash.
Better. I don't remember this game has, like, front, back row stuff. Think so?
Double flash. harPOON.
harPOON. It's buying an entire moderately expensive thing just to play a single game you really like. That's true. I played a whole, like, 3 games on my PSP. I played Birth by Sleep, Dissidia, and one of those Gundam games. 2 of the games I played on my PSP were imported. Oh, and then I played Crisis Core last year. Yes, it is me. I'm here to rescue you. Sounds like Super Nintendo music. You just said that. I made a joke about it. Is it even the same amount of time as Final Fantasy VII? 5 years? Or 7's whole thing with that? I mean, is he not showing her face? Showing him her face? Jeez. The mess of a sentence. What was the, like, structure on that text box? It was 2 very short sentences all the way left adjusted. Or not even sentences. It was 1 sentence split in half. Right, 7 is quote-unquote 5 years. It's weird, like, playing something or watching something that is, like, so clearly inspired by something else. It's like watching Megazone. Or playing 13 Sentinels. thought you got shot out of your party for this.
Yes. Double slash.
I wonder how many double slashes I'm gonna have done by the time I'm out of here.
harPOON.
Probably gonna be a pretty decent chunk. I've only missed a couple.
Yes. Double slash.
Oh, nope. Keep going on this guy.
harPOON.
Rah! Gotcha.
Yes.
Does feel weird to have a game built entirely like around this system, and then have a character who just doesn't engage with it.
harPOON.
I feel like in a modern game, I feel like that would almost be a thing to do in a remaster, is give her additions. You can do some cool bow stuff. Speaking of, that Fire Emblem Warriors thing looks kind of cool. Speaking of cool bow stuff, the trailer they put out today. It's too dank in here for a party. Oh, okay, yeah, there we go. I can fight too. Shut up. This is the guy who doesn't know her. She wouldn't have been able to survive. I mean, I don't know how long she was actually here. It seemed like it was like maybe an hour. Yes, I know you were betrayed and deeply wounded by 3 houses, which I get. Your experience with that game sounded, bad. But I like a lot of the other characters in that game a lot. And seeing stuff of the new thing reminded me of that. Like Ash and Felix. I am sorry. The girl from Celis was taken by the red guy. Yeah, that guy from Cow and Chicken. Was lacking in Tharja. You bastard. Yeah, the Fire Emblem Warriors thing feels like kind of like Age of Calamity. It might solve some of my problems with the main game, and so I might enjoy it more. But I'm also a weirdo who loves Age of Calamity. So dye everything else red with your blood! I haven't played a Fire Emblem. I was gonna say I haven't played one in a while, but I guess I played 3 houses. It's not like there have been a ton since then. Since I have access to stuff now, I have actually thought about maybe trying to do some of the fan translation stuff that presumably exists of the like pre-Fire Emblem ones. There's also those. Dolphin is a thing that exists. I kind of just really want to play Radiant Dawn again, but I would feel weird about doing that and not also playing Path of Radiance. Which that, I think I do have. I think I still have my GameCube copy of Path of Radiance. Just Radiant Dawn I don't have. Bip. Aha. The crime of not being marked. That's why Ike is cool. Because he's not a lord. He's just a guy. Him and his, quote-unquote, good friend, Soren.
Yes! Double slash!
See, but I don't want her to do anything. She doesn't have additions. I am also partial to Ike because of how much I enjoy using him as Smash. Where no matter how much I enjoyed any other character they added to that game, like any of the DLC people, I don't enjoy playing anyone else in that game as much as Ike. Terry is probably the next closest. Just because it's fun being able to do actual real combos in a Smash game. That's a way to put it. Drop like rocks. I just like having an up A smash that hits in the most comically huge arc. Acting like a prince. Like, what is... How do you construct a text box like that? It's like it covers the whole screen, but it's like only half of it actually has space for text. So, comma, enter, you are the red one. It's written like it's a haiku. Or feed for the pets. After I mince you up. He is so bad, even the people of his own country are afraid of him. Oh, man. You have such a calm face. Or are you paralyzed from fear? There is, like, no normal punctuation in this game. It's not a lot. Everyone is talking in haikus. Like, all the dialogue is either double exclamation points or exclamation point question mark. There was Child of Light was all iambic pentameter, I think? Something like that. There was some sort of like rhyming scheme to that game, if I remember correctly. One of annihilating Celis. This guy seems like he should have one of those very specific Japanese laughs. Well, there's also, yes, Ninja Slayer. Recite your death haiku. Ninja. This feels like a gyahaha kind of guy. I don't think that'll... Oh, I can't actually even hit him. Okay. Ah! She is. Especially, like, mechanically. She doesn't get fun attack name yellings. Anything. He's got a move called Star Children, which is the name of a song from a Gundam movie. Like, that's kind of alright, but I think that's basically it.
Double flash.
Oh. Boom. There we go. Oh, I know what I can have her do.
Yes.
Use those burnouts.
Double flash.
Sparknet too. Yeah, why not? Ay! Whew. Oh wow, that was actually pretty good. Oh. What if I did another one? Getting used to button mashing from all those active time events. Wow, I hit that like really early. I'm surprised that worked.
Yes.
Yeah, all the damages are just really low in this game. Yeah, if I remember correctly. I mean, to be fair with the MMO numbers ruining stuff, this is after Final Fantasy VII, which had, you know, 9999 stuff, and 8, and like 20 hit attacks.
Yes. Double flash.
Oh boy. Okay, never mind. I thought with the power up that was going to do a lot more damage.
harPOON.
That's fair enough. Final Fantasy X is where it started going into 5 digits. Because fuck you. Is that one? Yeah. I don't know of any other, like, regular RPGs that go above that.
Yes. Double flash.
I feel like I'm forgetting something, like, obvious. I mean, there's always Disgaea, but that's sort of always been its own nonsense thing.
harPOON.
There's nothing irregular about Disgaea's numbers.
Yes. Double flash.
Ugh. I've never actually, or I think I tried Disgaea 1 for a bit, and that's the most I've ever done. I know there was one you got way into. Was it 3 or 4?
harPOON.
Alright, 2 more burnouts. Gah! Yeah, 190 per, oh, there we go. I don't know why that did 24 and the last one did only 11. Auto repeat and auto battle. That sounds like a way to kill a game for yourself. Oh, Jesus! Smacked her with that thing. It's an idle game. I-D-L-E, not I-D-O-L. There we go. Oh, it's because he had power up, which raises his defense. I think that's what it was. There we go, I got all my healing potions back. Spinning cane. The closest I've ever come to like auto stuff in a JRPG when I was trying to get a trophy in 13.2, which required you to do some stuff in the like casino in that game. And so I just set it to automatically keep replaying this one slot machine until I won enough money out of it. I think I just it's like hit like up on an analog stick and R2, I think, to like stop the things and also re-pull it. And so I just put a rubber band around the two things and it just would go forever. Good stuff. Oh, and Darksiders 1, which has a trophy for riding a certain distance on the horse, which you just go to this one area, put a rubber band around the two analog sticks so they're facing each other, and then you just run in a circle. The double exclamation points, yep. It's non-stop. Bring her back here, or you will be dead. You, when did you sneak in? It's every line out of his mouth. You go too, bastard. So they didn't want to put any actual swears, and so he just calls everyone a bastard. Yes, good, good. I mean, less people would know they're in the palm of your hand if you didn't say it out loud. Everyone's almost dead. There we go. How are my additions going? Okay, jeez. Okay. Oh, cool. He's at 20. Awesome. Wow, that's a wild one. Your controller between two books to be constantly casting in Skyrim. Right, but that's because they, in some of the later releases, they patched out the, like, crafting thing, right? Didn't that get removed? No, I think I want to go up. Oh no! It's Trent! The Trent Reznor pun in there somewhere. That is supposed to be like Treant. I trust almost none of the translation in this game because it's all so weird. And there we go. Prairie. All right. Turns HP into MP and healing at the same time. Wow, that's hilarious. While a dude is hitting me. Fantastic. I thought there were more arrows there. It's just a flesh wound. Can't tell if people are supposed to be like breathing or their pixels are just like shifting. I guess it could be both. These guys look like chain devils from the monster manual. Right? But with clubs. There they are. Women first. 2 exclamation points. Always and forever. Is this the fugitive? Don't be silly. Go look over there. What if it is the fugitive, though? Giant Q-tips. Okay, no, I thought he like took damage from that or something. Right, okay, I remember this. Alright, I think this is what the demo was on that demo disc. It was here, except you had everyone's dragoons. Such a trifle wound. Tut-tut, looks like rain. Blood rain. Shauna learning? What a dick. You're like anteater horse? There's a lot of like horse-esque things in this game, but no actual horses. Vampire Kiwi. Oh, killed the hell out of that guy. Boom, boom, boom. Bum, 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 bum. It's a shoe puff. He proclaimed himself king of the shoe puffs. Oh, time it's farting a little bit. It's like a slightly distorted horse sound. It's all a space between, like, the word and the punctuation, which is a choice. Woof. I don't know why he... Yeah. I don't know why he's being so vague about it when, like, she knows. Still too young. What is the black monster? What are you talking about? Oh, is this the first time we see this? About Brass. Yeah. I actually saw someone mentioning that using that idea for a like a Stranger of Paradise 2. And making that about Braskill's pilgrimage. So he's 23? I guess? It's a village of Neats. All holed up in their homes. God, I'm gonna count how many times you see this cutscene in this game. Yeah. There's a weirdly similar premise to, like, the way that Final Fantasy X stuff works and what is going on in Stranger of Paradise. In its own way. And his hometown was burned down by somebody. It's not Cloud. This isn't Final Fantasy VII. Far to the north. Kingdom in the Imperial Sandora. Serdio. To Serdio. Dragon. No way. I mean, yeah, I think, you know, the person you ran into already told you that. A passing warrior. More? Yeah. It's a war. It's very sarcastic. None of this is fun, and that's why they... Or none of this is good, That's why they call it war? Not Prince Albert, but King. Minister Noish. It's a done deal. You are not completely well. Jeez. Oh. Eh. Oh god, I have to... Okay. I have to know that I need it first, and then I can go get it. Like an adventure game. Think so? Yep. I remember there being, like, different battle music like this. Just a mole.
Yes. Double slash.
You know, those totally normal giant platypus moles. Look like those beavers from Majora's Mask.
harPOON. Yes. Double slash.
Yeah, I shouldn't actually have that much double slashing left to do. Aha!
harPOON.
Every time.
Yes. Double slash.
A lot of dudes in this game are just throwing rocks at people. It's at least the third enemy?
harPOON.
Is it hitting you in the head with a big rock? Guess whatever works, but... Oh, wait. Now I can get it? No? Oh my god, I think I... Okay. You know, throw a stone, like a tactics squire. Or jump over. Hey. Think I've got this. Unless this isn't where I'm supposed to be going, but I think it is.
Yes. Double slash.
I don't remember if it tells you when you master it. I don't think so. I think the only way to really tell is by how much SP you get from it once that's a thing.
Yes. Double slash.
Ba-da-ba-ba-bow. Bum 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 bum. Now I go up here. Try to chop this down. The blade won't last with this. Okay. That, like, sort of makes sense, but it is an incredibly weird way to word it. Which I feel like is sort of a lot of this game's translation. It makes sense. You just said it weird.
harPOON! Yes! Double slash!
There's a big rock.
Yes! Double slash!
Their little molehills are part of their, like, model. Kill them and the hole just disappears.
Yes! Double slash!
Yeah.
harPOON!
harPOON. Wow. There we go. Grab this. That's how Toku monsters work. Oh. It's like an old cartoon. Got axe from Shaq. Borrowed it from Shaquille O'Neal. New body spray. Axe from Shaq. Whoa! I don't know why they thought that would not immediately happen. How'd that tree even, like, grow there? I don't remember if this... Back right. It's a really weird way of putting that. My shack. Whoever that is. What's that? I don't know if the layout of this place really supports this happening. I feel like I went down. And yet somehow it showed up here.
Yes! Double slash!
Nice one-shots. Magic teleporting logs. Man, I still think about the fact that they almost put this guy in that PlayStation All-Stars game. I feel like they keep threatening to do another one of those and they don't. But these knights destroyed our lives. Kazas. Ah, yes. Benevolent monarchs. A very real thing that totally happens all the time. Thank you. Right, I forgot he lives with his mom. Two exclamation points. Okay, it's a weird little side path. There we go. I think this is the cave? Also means he's sending these people through a cave, I think, first. Is questionable when there's just monsters out and about. We're sure because it's that thing that I think I was talking about in Garandia? Or just like imagining a world where you can just like walk out of your house and then just get killed by like an actual monster. It's just kind of wild to think about. And also, yeah, royalty in fantasy stuff is always a very weird thing. It's fair enough. I mean, sometimes stuff goes hard on that. I mean, that's basically the whole basis of Game of Thrones. And a little bit of Final Fantasy Tactics, but also demons. You always get people talking about like, ah, the duty of royalty is to serve the people and stuff like that. And it's like, I don't think almost any royalty person has been like that. Or if so, very, very, I guess they don't necessarily treat it as a common thing, especially not in tactics. That's basically Ramza is the only person who cares about anything. Maybe Zalbag. One of the better cutscenes in that last Dissidia game is getting it's Ramza, Noctis, and Cecil? Yeah. Being kind doesn't make you good at your job. Sadly true. Detonate rock. Because generally, if someone like that is that nice, then they tend to be naive and think people are going to help them. But whoops. Oh, wow. I forget that's even a thing that can happen in this game because of how, like, rare it is. Better camera angle. There we go. Screaming bat.
Double lash.
Wow, everyone's missing. Nobody can hit Shauna. Oh. What do I get for trying to talk while I'm doing a move? Yeah.
harPOON! Yes!
Fire Emblem has a lot of that stuff. A lot of people talking about like what it means to be royalty and stuff, especially Three Houses. Which is why you do the yellow deers. Golden deers, golden deers. I always want to just call them yellow. Oh, how do I get there? I want to go. There we go. Aha! I think every Fire Emblem game has a decent bit of it. I just think of Three Houses because of the way the houses and stuff are split up, and also specifically because like the Golden Deers is like mostly commoners, but then there's what's his face? There's Lawrence, who's always talking about like how important royalty is, and everyone basically just tells him to shut up. Or the inverse, which is what's her face? The singer girl. Ew. Gross.
Yes! Double lash!
Slime boys. I don't even remember what guy from Kabuto you're talking about. Oh, okay, yeah. Right. Yes, which I believe is basically that whole thing that I think I was talking about. I want to say he maybe even called it no Lust Oblige. I think that might have been Sassorad's thing. Yep. I'm sure that code was held up by everybody, and no one ever did anything wrong.
Double lash!
Sort of gets into the whole, like, rules of war thing. Where that's kind of, you know... It's still war. Okay, I think I need to go up, then down. There we go. Whee! Open a theme park in here. Gotta get that fucking just that quote from 01 with the lawyer. It's like someone used the internet to do something bad, and that's terrible. That's what they are. Total vanishing. Right, I think that can just like randomly kill an enemy? I think is what that does. Isn't like super useful. Ah, Lavitz, you klutz. Yeah, pretty much. 0-1 is a lot. Yeah, I imagine trying to jump across the slippery stones in full body armor isn't super safe. Secret handshake and everything already. Immediately broing out, leaving Shauna behind. Who cares? Nothing could possibly go wrong. Yeah, there has to have been somebody somewhere who was like a good dude and it worked. They heal you if you just wave your hands at them. Slap them around a little bit. Oh boy. Me. My relationship with my mom is different than your relationship with your, like, childhood not girlfriend. I'd really hope so, Lavitz. Fair enough. Oh, that's not. 100% trustworthy documentation. Make sure you put in the history books how great I am. Bunch of really gross enemies in here.
Double lash.
Oh, I think he might have, or he just hit 60. Womp. The ugly balloon. That seems judgy. But that's just me.
Double lash.
Okay, I gotta check his move. Basically. But green. Okay, only needs 11 more. Oh, more burnout. Thanks, game. It's a good animation. Flailing his arms wildly. And some fireflies. Oh god, this thing. I don't remember how this works. Like, catch that thing? I think you can. Oh, more ugly balloons. That's one. Nope. Alright. I'm getting the hang of these timings. We'll see how it works when things get more complicated. But I feel like I should be able to manage with it. Two. If I can get up to Volcano before get up to the boss in here. I don't even remember like what it is. Also, what was he expecting these people to do? Those like people he told to go to the city. Getting through this place. Because I don't think that would have like worked. Okay, more kind of useless items. Yeah, as long as you learn how bad the timing is, the timing being bad doesn't matter. Spark. Ah, come on. Aha! I didn't think... I wasn't sure if you could actually do that. And I thought it was actually more of a, like... complicated than that. Sure, why not? Shauna's gonna be guarding half the time anyway, so... who cares? Aha!
Yes! Double lash!
It's 3.
harPOON!
Feels like the spear should almost do more damage. It's just a big meal.
Yes! Double lash!
Ba 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 ba. Hooray, potions. Gonna use them so much. Ooh. Okay, this is, I believe, the end of this place. I'll probably remember what it is as soon as I see it. Oh no. Oh, okay. I think that's why he does less damage to that thing, because it's wind.
Yes! Double lash!
Oh boy. Okay, didn't actually poison him. I recall poison in this game is pretty rough.
harPOON!
Alright, well, Dart will probably level up from whatever this boss is. Okay. And that first. Or not. Because it's objectively worse in every way. That's a handy piece of gear. There is something there. The much talked about Guardian of the Cave? What if I stepped forward with my bow? Melee it. Okay, this is vaguely familiar now that I see it. We're gonna get in. We're gonna get in. Ah, sweet, sweet sounds of PS1 MIDI guitar. Money. This eliminates minor enemy. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Don't mind me, just hurting my arm.
Yes! Double slash! Harpoon!
Okay. Probably finish double slash during this fight, which is good. There we go. 190 is pretty good. Whew. That's a wild animation. Totally not the Midgard Zomer.
Yes! Double slash!
There we go. Got it down to half.
Harpoon!
Sure. The one that just explodes like... Oh. Yeah, okay. Did that actually... Okay, didn't poison anybody. Okay, yeah, they can't. It's too high to hit! Get its power from being high. Alright, so... Jeez. I know you can get higher with, like the psychedelic bomb way later, but jeez, that's nuts. I think I can usually hit over 200 with the psychedelic bomb. With all these regular ones, yeah, I don't know how I can barely hit the 190. Whoa, and even that hurts to do. That's fucked up. A good guard sound. All my time playing Asura's Wrath really did a number on my body. There we go.
Yes!
I think I still have my physical copy of Asura's Wrath somewhere. And I have the DLC already.
Harpoon!
Definitely should take a day to play that sometime. What is masking in that context? Oh, mashing. Okay, I assume that's Superman.
Double slash.
I can see that. People do some wild, incredibly fast button stuff in speedrunning.
harPOON.
I'm fortunate that the one game I've attempted to do speedruns of does not involve doing that. Gross.
Yes. Double slash.
Ah, nope, not yet.
Go.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, totally. At least you can use a whole lot of controllers with one of these things. And PS1 controllers are pretty freaking sturdy if they're playing on like an actual PS1. Not a freaking PS5 controller, which is made of paper. I can't get a modern Sony controller to last more than like maybe more than a year, while I have like 7 PS2 controllers that still work. Good face. Spooky. I've played or watched something recently where someone else also does that. God, there's definitely something I'm thinking of that I've maybe seen or watched a lot where someone just like gets attacked by something and then just disintegrates it. They're like, I don't know what happened. I think. Oh, I need one more. I've never actually messed around with any kind of phone emulation stuff. I'm playing this on the like PS3, PS1 classics thing. Just fun, because I need to get a PS3 controller so I can actually change discs at some point.
harPOON.
That's wild. Yeah.
Yes. Double slash.
Yeah, like I haven't even had like a PC that could even really do good emulation stuff until fairly recently. And even then I've mostly just used it to play occasional Sonic games that I don't feel like spending a bunch of money on. Or to remove the load times from 06.
harPOON.
All right, it's volcano time. How's Labs doing? Okay, 48. It's pretty good. Oh, wait. Red chest. Okay. Hooray! Aww. Fair enough. Gotta get that portable emulation somehow. Ooh, is this... Okay. Okay. Didn't even get a turn. I think I remember those things being, like, murderous. There's those in the blue ones. I never remember what, like, their deal actually is. See ya. All right, gotta get my Stardust guide back up. The only thing I actually need a guide for in this game. Portraitist. That's pretty fast to paint a portrait. Maybe it's actually just really abstract. Oh, okay. It's a little too handsome. Got sparkles coming out of his eyes. Steal our money after making her paint me. I guess they do. Okay. Okay. Useful area? Wow. The guy who wants a drink, or is that a different town? Okay, no, that's down here. I think I remember this game being the first place I ever heard the term spirits for drinks. A weird, specific thing. Master of the bar. The war, the war. Ah, yeah, I guess I can test. Oh man, a whole 10. Castle. Oh, okay. There's a whole other stuff I gotta do before I do the spirits thing. Up with you. Oh. Well, that's rough, guy. Sorry about that. Okay. Don't worry, everything will be just fine. In here or something, right? It's like a Persona jam. Or is this the item shop? Okay. Wait, actually sell to you? Because I do not care about these. I'm never gonna actually use them. Ba, ba, ba. Alright, there's one. Well. Aha! Servy. Too much integrity. We were just talking about. He was too nice, and so he died. It's a Slambert Plaza. The Lance of Slambert. I didn't remember that. Grim. That should be Graham. Is that a chest up there? Is. Da-da-ba. Oh. Have to draw a line as a knight. Ah, right. Okay. Guess we're going to the castle then, because it won't let me do anything else. Some what? Maybe if you told me what you were selling. Bummer. Is my boyfriend. Right, okay, that's that spot. Okay, so tiny little bucket in the way. They're fighting this war now. That sounds like a mistake. Shouldn't go around defending hoaxes. This spot? There we go. Want to survive by weapons. I'm not wrong. Sure. Okay. Yeah. That. Oh, I forgot I even got that. Okay. That's probably better than the hit rate thing. The hit rate thing isn't actually really that useful. Actually, let's put it on him. I don't know how much he's actually gonna get poisoned. I had it on for the boss, which is probably really the biggest reason. Oh. Didn't mean to do that. Hey, kid. With the bucket. What's up? Good night, just like Sir Lavitz, of course. Hence the bucket and mop. Whoa. I think I've been in like half of these rooms ever. Must be weapons and protectors, I see. Oh. Endings. Variety of cultural exchanges. Okay. Bow. Bow wow. That creature's mother. Bow wow. Hee hee hee. What? Isn't this a library? What are you... Is he talking about the candle? Or the books? Oh, okay. He's reading like a cookbook. Gotcha. It feels like those text boxes should have been reversed. No, all his friends just died. He's still in great spirits, though. Is this just like also an inn? What is this? Oh, or is this a clinic? Because those are like two different things in this game. Right. God, I forgot about that. A weird thing. Yeah, there's a weird glowing orbs that cure status effects. Don't we all? Are you the nurse that's pretty but strict? Okay, I don't actually need any healing. I was just curious. I forgot about these. I don't think I've ever, like, used one of these places in this game. Ploys only. Can't learn about the orb. It heals you, we swear. Keeps you from being dispirited. Which is a status effect that doesn't even matter yet. I don't even know if I can get dispirited until a bit later. Aha, what if I stole your chests? Oh. Well, screw you two. There we go. Yeah, there was one in here somewhere. There's third floor to the area upper left. Okay. I knew it. Yes. This is a pompous place. What is this place? 'Tis a pompous place. Doing science. How pompous. I think this is what I want to do. Like a lever somewhere. Oh, there it is. I think that's all it is to get a Stardust? What's up? Well, anybody's gonna say, oh boy, Sir Lavitz. This not actually, okay, never mind. Saying, I'm not actually getting anywhere. Up to the chest. Money. Out of the way. Oh, I can't believe it. Although you are in front of me. Is this? Gonna get out of it. There we go. Knight's motivation increases when they hear you are safe and sound. What an incredibly weird sentence. 100G. Just straight up robbing the king left and right here. Ooh. I don't remember what this is. Nope, that's not armed. Oh, okay. Like I said, that status effect doesn't actually affect me yet, as far as I remember. I think it just makes it so you don't get SP. I can't even get SP yet. There we go. Hey, it's Albert. Who, in this first bit, looks like an old man, even though he's super not. More than I deserve. Oh right, Noish. Master of martial arts. A martial master. In Helena. Bottom of my heart. Right. What? Is that the reason you brought me here? want to be with you forever. The force called the dragon. Fucking Albert has known them for all of 30 seconds and already has them pinned. My head is filled. Continent of endiness. The black monster. We're a victim of the devil. Another old JRPG, another devil, another weird moon. The Devil that Disobeyed the Great Existence. That's a hell of a title. It's also known for devouring the god. You know. Devouring the god? The story of the... Oh, okay. Alright, it's story time. These cutscenes.
If they were gods, Winglies ruled over all living creatures and used them as slaves. The enslaved suffered a terrible domination and injustice. Their anger turned to a flame of fury. Then a gust of wind blew throughout the lands, spreading the flame to a blazing fire. The wind was Emperor Diaz. 7 incarnations of dragons served the Emperor. Their bravery inspired people to take up arms. Thus began the Dragon Campaign. It was a harsh war. Both people and Winglies suffered countless injuries and fatalities.
No matter how goofy this art looks, it was very serious.
It was the humans who acquired the future. The age of humans had begun.
Okay. Good for them. Praetorian? Not a title you see thrown around a lot. First time in a castle. She is so hasty. Yup. God, the narration on all this stuff is incredible. I can't wait to get up to the moon that never sets cutscene. It's one of my favorite bits of voice acting in video games. know somewhere. I wonder if it is Noish. I'm pretty sure. What is his name? Something Todd. The guy who was Candyman in the old Candyman movies, I think is somewhere in this game. I think he's only credited as a narrator, and I don't totally know what that means. Yeah, like all the voice actors in this are fun enough for all the attack yelling and all that stuff, but as soon as it gets into full dialogue, it's fun, but not in the way they intended. Sure, they are okay. Yes, they are. I can meet everybody again. Got some bad news. What a wild name for, like, a town. Total genocide. As opposed to partial genocide? I don't think that's really how that works. With this music being kind of goofy. Anime opening instrumental. Haha, that's so Dart. Everything is determined, and now we have to prepare. Please, meet my mother. And then it stops. We're no longer determined. That was just for that cutscene. Should I have... How many Stardusts do I have? Okay, yeah, there's 2 more here. I think I know where both of them are. I think I opened up the one. And the other one is in Lavitz's house. Oh, I walk down the stairs so slow. God. Wild. Down here. Hey, drunk boy. What if I got you more drunk? Yep, go get drunk over there. I mean, these things are, like... The Stardusts are a big deal. Okay, there's a chest down here. I thought this was literally just for Stardust. Just kind of a crazily long path just for that. So much 20 G's. Gotta save up 10,000 to buy that one piece of armor later. That makes you borderline immune to magic. It's crazy that 10,000 is like the most expensive thing in this game, despite the fact that like it's just a really low cost compared to so many like JRPGs and stuff. There's also no real good way to grind money in this game, at least not that I remember. Although I don't know if maybe if people have solved that problem since the last time I played this game. Gotta use Albert and Kongol, and you get both of those. You get 2 legend tasks, which gives them like 50% magic evasion. So then the fact that they have a low magic defense doesn't matter, and then they're the most powerful party members. There we go. All of that just for one of those. They can't even do anything with until disc 2, if I remember correctly. Taking a lazy river ride around the city. That is some water. Let's swap this boat out for an inner tube. God, it's so slow. Right, nope. Ah, I didn't want to go up there. Forgot, that's not the exit. Well, I could slide down ladders. Oh, cool. I think my PS3 controller actually just showed up. Would have been useful 3 hours ago, but you know, what are you gonna do? Where am I? Oh, okay. Just, okay. Don't know what the point of that was, but... Alright, time to hang out with Lavitz and his mom. Oh, jeez. Camera didn't like that. There I am. Come on, there we go. All right. I was thinking about what a good stopping point might be, but I feel like that's actually further away than I thought. Lavitz' mother, no name of her own. Oh, Lavitz, it's Lavitz. She doesn't need to know that he was trapped in a horrible prison for some indeterminate amount of time. Smooth. Good luck. I will say so from now on. Just I'm not sure how that was really a response to what she said. Damn, Dart. I'm gonna do her like that. Stay a while and listen. Well, what can we do till lunch? Okay. Oh, I thought this was the bathroom. Is that supposed to be a bed? Because that's insanely tiny. And I guess he was a child, but I think he also still stays here? Any books on strategy? I'm bad at thinking. Bum, 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 bum. It's my porn stash. Final Fantasy IX looking town. I'll be an admired knight. It's a really weirdly specific thing for a child to dream. Woof, dude. I don't think you gotta go that far. Serdio. War clouds. Seems like a really dangerous place for Lavis to stand. In theory, in armor. Like that is almost like exactly a cloud animation. Think of him like scratching his head. Also, he's just friend zoning the crap out of Shauna nonstop. I mean, we don't, but I get what you're doing. Oh wait, no, I need to go back. Go back. There we go. Is there a chest or anything in here? Aha, there is. Stealing money from Lavis's mom, bye. I need it more than you. Clearly, I need money more than the War Widow. Oh. Oh, okay, right. Sure, it'll never come up again. It's a random lady with a baby. With a baby. Jeez. Okay, let's save after all these cutscenes. Don't remember how long this next bit will take, but I feel like after this would be a good place to stop. Be a good dramatic finale. I'm remembering the order of stuff right. Oh no, it's ugly balloons. Oh, let's see if I can do volcano right.
Yes. Go.
Okay, cool. No problem. Okay. See ya, guy. I didn't realize regular enemies really did that. Well, that's not at all a waste of time. Thanks. Nope.
Yes.
Aha.
Go.
There we go.
Volcano.
Okay, that makes me significantly less worried about the like audio video delay messing me up really bad on those. If I do bad on any of the later ones, it's just because I'm bad at them, probably. God, I still remember my like first playthrough of this game where I don't think I could ever actually do a bunch of the later ones. Like I was that bad at them. I never unlocked the like final editions because I was just super bad at doing like Madness Hero and Moonstrike and Gust of Wind Dance. But this music gets used somewhere else. Dominator. Whoa. He lost his knighthood. The proper term for that? I think it's company or something? Like, knighthood is usually like saying someone is a knight. Yeah, now. You're the famous guy who rescued Lavitz. That's fair. Jeez. Yes, why don't you just go into the kitchen? Like, how would Lavitz have any idea what her food is like? Over the battle conditions. Alright, there's Stardust. On the stairs, enter the house on the left. Assuming that's this. No? Oh, okay, yeah. Just search every fireplace. Keep grabbing stuff out of them. I don't remember how much running around I actually have to do. Gotcha. Don't fall asleep on the wall. I will do my best. Stealing money from someone's attic now? Alright, I think I remember this incredibly weird conversation. Carlo. classic King stuff. Jeez. Brutalized him. Oh. More chests. This way. Oh, okay. I saw it and fought it, so maybe not what you want to hear. Oh, I remember the marsh. Okay, I think that's everything. Eh, who cares about it, whatever. Eh. Then down over here, there it is. Alright, that should be 9. Nice. We are fine now. We are fine. Alright, okay. I couldn't remember how long it took to actually, like, get into this stuff. Would be a good end of an episode. I am here to replace you. I am a robot. Do your job better than you. Ugh, taking naps. Right, the owls. There are those in the forest. All owls nocturnal? I'm gonna grab something, even though they're clearly, I think, talking about food. Bum bum bum. Someone said that foreshadowing he set up paid off within like 20 seconds. Ooh! Like, hit that guy with an arrow, a blunt object. Alright, back to the fighting. It's Volcano, these guys. Oh, Burning Rush is the move I forgot before. I was thinking about them, listing them off. I think if I recall, it's either Burning Rush or Crush Dance that you have for, like, a really long time.
harPOON!
Ow.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Volcano! Also hurts. They're just going ham on Dart. Dang. I wonder how close he'll get to finishing harPOON by the time I'm done with this. Probably take a decent bit because he seems to be a fair bit slower than Dart. Alright, well, there's some potions to deal with that. Oh. Right. Ninja guy. Is this the battle HQ for the front lines of Basil? Trust me to handle here. What guts you have? I am here. I'm in here now. I got those guys at the bottom. Alright. Do I have any items to throw at this guy? Wanna say I don't. I do not.
Yes.
Alright, it's just gonna be a...
Go.
Just gonna do this for a while.
Volcano.
The way some of these animations are, it almost feels like you should have like timed blocks, like freaking Paper Mario or something.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Rah!
Yes.
Another volcano.
Go.
Ain't a full ring of fire by the time I'm done here. Pagawa-sanpa. Ooh, Lavitz. Taking a solid hit there. Or you go away, he's out. I should heal him. Go. Getting good. Playtime is over. So he does like a copies, right? Yeah. I don't know if I want it. I'm weird terminology, but okay.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure that's not. Oh, I messed that up. Oh, but I did hit the right one by accident.
Yes.
There we go.
Go.
Lamo. And doing it again. Jeez. Let's go for the middle one. Is that him? Jesus. Got lucky twice. Oh, cool.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Nice. I'm gonna go twice immediately. Alright, one more of these. Let's go with the right one now. What an idiot.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
And that should do it? Yep. And his chain always like appears there when he dies. Weird little thing. Ooh, a healing breeze. Arg. Oh, right. I forgot he showed up here. Giganto. 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 He's bigger than big. Taller than tall. Quicker than quick. And stronger than strong. He's ready to fight for what's right. Against wrong. Except not really. He's a bad guy. I don't remember if this is a real fight or not. Oh.
Yes.
I didn't realize it just tells you his name. Oh. Okay, yeah, I don't think this is a... Oh, okay. Huh, I've just never seen that before. Never messed up the addition that badly. These animations are really jittery.
Yes. Go.
There we go.
Volcano.
Not doing anywhere near as much damage as I thought he would.
harPOON.
Slightly more to Lavitz, but still not really much of anything.
Yes.
Oh, jeez, I keep missing that first hit. Probably gonna have to have him heal himself. There we go. Let's try it from this angle.
Yes. Go.
There we go.
Volcano.
Yeah, that's fair. You probably can.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Now he starts like choke slamming you, I think.
harPOON.
Or just clotheslining you. Also great.
Yes. Go.
More fantasy JRPGs need people doing wrestling moves to people. The frickin' Kenshiro move. So their heads didn't explode. Flat. Hans isn't gonna be that handsome after this. Keeps hitting him right in the face. Oh, okay. Ooh. Okay, super close. I didn't do any counters. It's really just not like Lavis. That gonna be it? Oh, this could be though.
Harpoon!
It's gotta be close to finishing harPOON. Oh, there we go. Boom. Yeah. What's that up in the sky? Oh, the Dragoon designs are so freaking cool. The anime theme song starts playing. Get your superpower, and then just blow a dude up. Just like my Japanese animes. Huh. Already got 3 moves. Haven't even mastered the first one yet. Capital H humans. I don't know what happened to me? Ugh. Everyone gets their turn to ask what happened. Exclamation point, question mark. D has come too. She saved my life. It's literally just what she said. It's too fishy to be a coincidence. The red-eyed dragon, not the red dragon. The red eyes black dragon. Deserve. Only a test. You know too much about things nobody can know. Really have a way with words. Well, right. Yes, we heard about this like 20 minutes ago. But also, it's clearly not a lost legend if this guy was just going around telling people about it. Like, kinda. Woof. Oh, is this the guy with like 100 arrows in him? Or am I just thinking of the thing from... Okay, yeah, he does kind of... Yes, in a pretty bad way. Over the volcano of Villude. Capital H humans. Boom. We have a different existence. Double exclamation points. And fight against the dragon. His face, like, goes completely into himself. We should be able to beat him now. Theme song plays for the third time in the episode. Hi, sir. So, can I guilt you into it? I'll go to ... It's a whole lot of ellipses. You should stay. Green Tusked Dragon, Feral Brand. The real fear has not even begun. And that actually seems like a great line to end this on. That is a good end of an anime episode. We got their Dragoons. Got a new party member, so we don't have to use Shauna anymore. We can start doing whip smack, even though she doesn't have a whip. Whatever. That will be next time. Let me head over to Volcano Vildude, I think, is the next thing. That'll be Monday. But yeah, this is a blast. I still love this game. I'm looking forward to keeping going with this. Tomorrow will be Sonic Heroes, which I'm hoping I can get everything in one sitting. I'm not sure how long that'll actually take. And then Sunday will be Sonic Rush. And then I'm back with this. But thank you very much, everyone, for joining, watching. People here the whole time, people here coming and going. It's good stuff. I will see you next time.